Welcome to this mini lesson on claims. I noticed that in our last paragraph that you guys will be revising today, that a lot of people had a hard time either writing the claim or using quotes and explanations to support their claim. And what I mean by support is that you make sure that the quotes you choose and your explanations help to explain why you are right in what you said in your claim. As a reminder, we are going to use our claim to start off our paragraph. So if we look up here in the yellow, that will be our claim, or at least this is my example claim. In my example, I chose the claim, school should be year-round because it gives students and teachers mini breaks rather than one large break. Now, this has two main parts. First, it tells me which side of the argument that I'll be fighting for. In this case, that school should be year-round, rather than schools with a large summer break. The second part is going to be the reason why. In this case, it gives students and teachers mini breaks, rather than one large break. So, what I did next was I chose a quote that kind of helps explain why this is a better system of having mini breaks. So first I said, use the quote, year-round schools go to school the same number of days. Now the explanation I used for that, because when you read it, it doesn't really tell you why mini breaks are better. So I supported my quote by saying, there is no difference in the amount of days that you go to school, just the breaks. By adding in that part, just the breaks, it explains that the breaks will be different. In this case, I'm making the point that mini breaks and one large breaks aren't really that much different, which is going to help me support the fact that school year-round should be the better choice. I will say it's not the strongest example, but it does work a little bit. Alright, the second one I think helps us out a little bit more. So, students in year-round schools are less likely to miss school for a trip that is not in the summer. Now, in the article, we learned that all year-round schools allow for mini breaks where you can take vacations. Alright, and then that's what I wrote down in my explanation. The mini breaks allow families to plan vacations all year long. So I know that some of you have taken vacations during the school year and missed days of school. If we went to school all year round, you could still take those vacations during those times of the year, but with a mini break, you wouldn't miss school, so it would help out. Now, this quote and this explanation go a little bit better with my actual claim than my first one. But they both help explain why you should go to school year-round rather than just go to school with one large break. So when you guys are looking at your papers, look at your quotes and look at your claim. Try to explain in your explanation sentences how that quote goes with your claim. Okay? If you need help, let me know. You might need to change your claim, or you might need to just change your explanation. Alright, it really depends on your situation. But you want to make sure that all 5 sentences kind of go together. All of them are going to support your claim and the fact that you are right. So if you need any help, please raise your hand and I'll come over and help you out. And you can always go back, rewind, and watch the video again. Hope this was helpful, and good luck in your revisions.